Hey everyone, Richard here with freedomlifenow.com, and super excited for this video today. Today we are going to be shooting a video and doing our update blog post report for our monthly goals report for our progress towards our 2017 goals and resolutions. As you guys have probably seen on our blog, and if you have not checked out our post yet on our 2017 goals and resolutions, make sure you go back and check that out. But what we're doing here is we're just doing our monthly progress and update report. And what we've been doing is sharing our goals, publicly declaring our goals on a monthly basis for Lindsay and I, and sharing that out via our blog and our YouTube channel, as well as on this video here, as you see, and as well as the blog post. For multiple reasons, but one, just to publicly declare them, which helps us to be publicly accountable, but also helps us and motivates us to continue press forward each and every month to make massive progress towards making our dreams and goals become a reality in our life. And so it's something we've been putting into place to really help motivate ourselves, and a level of accountability that we can just use to drive our own lives and on a daily basis, a weekly basis, and a monthly basis to make sure that we're progressing towards the life that we want to create. But the other thing that we know it really benefits, and we've been getting good feedback about, and hopefully you get a lot of value out of today as well, is that we hope to inspire others that through sharing our goals and sharing our progress updates on a monthly basis, that everyone will be able to see our progress that we're making, what we're able to accomplish, and that we might be able to inspire you or inspire many others to do the same for their lives. You know, we want to inspire other people to go out and make their dreams become a reality, to accomplish whatever freedom that they desire in their life, or whatever goal in whatever area, you know, or every area of your life. We're not just about accomplishing goals in one area, but we're all about moving your ideal life forward and accomplishing the freedom that you desire and the goals that you desire in every area of your life, in all aspects of life. And so we hope that by just sharing our goals and our progress towards achieving our dreams and what we want to accomplish in our life would help inspire you and inspire other people, that it's, you know, that you can really accomplish anything that you put your mind to. And we hope that we can inspire the people to just write their goals down and do the same for your life, you know, do the same for their life as well, that, you know, that people would just decide to pursue it, decide to write their goals down and make it clear, make it a clear vision, because we all know that, you know, you move forward and you achieve whatever you focus on consistently. So you know, that's something I've learned from mentorship and coaching over time, is that and the power of goal setting and really writing things down, setting SMART goals, you know, which is you know, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time sensitive. You know, setting SMART goals, but then you know putting action plans in place. But so there's power in writing them down, but there's also a power in just consistently putting a plan to go after them daily and go after them weekly. But we hope that we, you know, by sharing this and sharing our progress, that we inspire a bunch of people to just make their dreams become their realities. So with that, I'm going to dive in, and if I'm looking down here, I'm actually looking at my Mac right here where I have our goals reports, and I have our goals listed so that I can look down and make sure I step by step go through them real quick and kind of give an update on our progress so far in 2017. And so what we're talking about today is our progress for our July 2016 goals, which is great, July 2017. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these up here as we're talking, and looks like there we go. So yeah. So I've got them right here. All right. Okay, so I'm going to dive right in, and so our goals, I'm going to go over the finance and business goals. So at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of launching our blog, we had listed goals, but then with the launch of our blog, we kind of started with what our blog goals were, what our business and finance goals were, what our lifestyle and travel goals are, what our health and fitness goals are, what our family and parenting goals are. So we've kind of itemized all that when back in June when we listed that as far as our blog post when we went live, and then from then on we wanted to start doing these monthly reports. So I'm going to come out with the first monthly report now for our new freedomlifenow.com blog, and let me go through these, and I'm going to go through each and every single goal and talk about our progress on that. So let's start with in the business and the finances and business section. And so one of the goals was we will easily be making $10,000 per month consistently by the end of the year, December 31st, 2017. And so, and like we said in the last blog post, the way we word this the way we do, like we will easily, is because it just, for us, and it makes it obtainable. It makes us excited, even how we read that. It motivates me and it excites us to go out there and achieve that. So that's why we're even strategic in how we list our goals and how we speak them back to ourselves and focus on them daily. But we will easily be making $10,000 per month consistently by end of year December 31st, 2017. We're making massive progress towards that, and you're going to see in some of the other goals that we were able to accomplish, like with releasing our blog, our new products. Like there's a lot of things we did in July, just taking massive action and made massive progress towards putting things in place to really hit that goal. So, we've been around the 4,000 to 5,000 passive or consistent monthly income range. And like you guys know, and what we're doing now is we're saying, okay, we want to grow our passive baseline, consistent month in and month out income up to that $10,000 every single month. Our best month, we did like over 36,000 in total sales online. We had a $10,000, that month we actually profited $11,000. That was our biggest month. But we want to grow to consistent every single month in and month out $10,000 baseline, to where even good months would be even higher than that. But as a low base, just consistent month in and month out, our goal is to hit $10,000 per month by the end of the year. So we did amazing things this month. We made massive progress towards that this month with June and July, with all the stuff that we just went live with, in order to make the rest of the year more profitable. So we're really doing good there, and we'll just keep working on that. So we will easily launch our freedomlifenow.com blog and website by the end of the month, and we had listed that we would do it by June 31st, 2017. So now, as you guys see, the freedomlifenow.com blog is live. So goal accomplished. We ended up having some delays with getting the configuration of our payment processing for our products and product fulfillment of our membership websites for our products and everything like that. It's a ton of work that goes into going live with the two products we did as far as the website. So we still accomplished that goal, but we actually didn't end up going with that live until when we were in July. So we actually accomplished that goal in July because it was crazy. The payment processing, configuration, integrations I had to do, that alone, and the product fulfillment with the membership sites and integration, that alone took me a month to configure and get live. But I worked really hard on that and worked out the issues and configured that and got it all set up. So that's all done and goal accomplished. And that went live in July of 2017, so last month. So that was super excited about that. And you can see that the blog here now is ultimately leading to our income goal of the $10,000 per month, because as well as some of these other, of us accomplishing some of these other goals, because now that we've released our blog, it's created a platform for us to release our two products, like Social Media Marketing Master Course that we released, as well as Online Business Fast Tracker, as well as our one-on-one coaching. So you can see that that was a foundation that we were able to release in order to just make massive progress and accomplish the ultimate income goal we have, to even hit that $10,000 a month, and then even grow beyond that and above from there, which is going to be our ultimate goal, is to even grow past that. So super excited that our freedomlifenow.com blog here is live. We're so happy with how it turned out, and it was a ton of work, but it was so worth it, and we're so glad that that's done. And now we're focusing on just growing our YouTube channel, growing our blog posts here, growing growing on Facebook, our social media marketing to drive more traffic and visitors to our blog here at freedomlifenow.com, to where we can provide massive value for people, even in our free content on our blog here, as well as offering our products and services to help people really take their business results to the next level. So super excited about that. So the next goal was we will easily launch our first and new training course on our freedomlifenow.com website by the end of the month, June 31st, 2017. So that was the goal we had. Like, as we said, we actually ended up going with that live in July because of the extra configuration we didn't expect and that, but that's awesome. We still accomplished your goal. You know, that's the benefit of writing down goals. Like, you know, even if you're a little bit behind your time schedule, at least by writing them down and going after them and working at them daily, even if you're a week late or 2 weeks behind, you still end up accomplishing a goal that you beforehand would if you didn't write them down and just go after it on a daily basis, you would have never even achieved or made that progress towards, or maybe you would have started it but not ever crossed the finish line with it, you know, like so many people do. And so you know, even just the power of writing down goals, even if it takes you a little bit longer than you expect, or you hit speed bumps along the way, that's okay. You just adjust your goals, adjust things, and just make sure you get across the finish line. And we were able to do that. And like I said, that went live in July last month of 2017. And with that new course, that was our social media marketing master course, which we're super excited about, where we literally are teaching and training on all the exact marketing strategy methods on how we grew online sales from zero, starting from scratch as complete newbies, to making our first 6 figures in sales online. And we share all of that, and we train all that in that education training course. We screen share all the technical details, custom funnel. It's like an incredible program. And it was so much time and effort that went into creating that, and the full membership site back end and all of that to really help people really take their marketing and sales to the next level. And so maybe that's something that will benefit you. Go ahead and check it out. We actually have a special launch half off deal that's amazing price going on that course right now. So so go ahead and check that out on our website. If you have not seen that, maybe that's something you'd be interested in. But we're super excited that we went live with that, and that's available now. So goal accomplished there. So the next one, we will easily launch our new monthly mentoring and coaching program on our freedomlifenow.com website by the end of this month, or by the end of the month. That was June 31st, 2017. Like I said, went live in July with the blog, and that was our monthly mentoring and coaching program that we launched, called the Online Business Fast Tracker. And we have an amazing, incredible deal with that going on. This is just a no-brainer price. We wanted to create an easy way that was affordable for everyone, no-brainer, to get our monthly mentoring and coaching from a business standpoint, because not everybody can necessarily afford to pay for one-on-one coaching and mentoring. So that's a way that we're available to actually mentor and coach people in their online business on a monthly basis, and be available on live sessions with Q&A time and everything for their business, and mentoring and coaching for people to really take their results to the next level and grow their business effectively and really get the results they're looking for. And really mentoring and coaching that. So we were able to launch that, and that's our online business. It's on our website as well. If you go under products, you'll see all of these, but it's the products tab. But it's called the Online Business Fast Tracker to really help people fast track their success in their online business, whether they're just starting off on business and they haven't even started a business yet. It's perfect for that too, because I teach in that. I have this incredible training I put in that course that is just amazing on if I was to start over from scratch as a complete newbie. If we were to start over from day one tomorrow, exactly what we would do step by step to go from zero to making our first 6 figures in sales online. And if I had to start over tomorrow, I teach in that training, like that first bonus initial training even I have in there, part of that program. That training alone is way more worth what the price of the course is, or the program is. So it's just amazing value. I'm so excited we have that in there, but it teaches people exactly what I would do to go from that, so that people can start off from day one the right way and really fast track that and really grow an amazing business right out of the gate to really accelerate and fast track their success and their results. So super excited about that. We went live with that in July as a part of the blog, and so very happy with how that turned out. It's incredible and very fulfilling, and a way for us to create a lot of value. And well, as you can see, all these things are leading up to and helping us build up, and it's a foundation we're building upon to accomplish that the income goal of the consistent 10K months and then beyond. It's going to help us go beyond that. So with that being said, and by the time you're watching this video, we may even be, if this is a little bit of time's gone by and you're watching this and it's past it, we may be even way beyond that level of income in our goals as well. So, check out the most recent, updates and blog reports on our goals progress and everything like that. So, okay, so with that, the next one was, we will easily launch our one-on-one coaching application on our Freedom Life Now website by the end of the month, and that was June 31st. That went live with the blog in July, so we were super excited to accomplish that. So we have a coaching tab now on our website where people can go if they want one-on-one coaching and hands-on from us. Then we have that available now, and people can go on there. They can fill out an application. Because we're not going to work with everyone, but we want to work with the right fits, with people that are serious about, getting results in their business. They're serious about taking their results to the next level. They're serious about really achieving the level of freedom they want in their life. And for that, we have that application people can fill out under the coaching tab on our website for them to submit an application for one-on-one coaching with us. So we went live with that. We're super excited about that, and we already have a couple of applications in, right after we went live. So it's awesome. It's exciting. And if you submit an application, I'm going to be getting back to you really soon, because I saw some new application in there. So I will be responding to you and getting back to you soon. But yeah, really excited about that. So the next one was, I will continue to take our life results and success to the next level through my powerful morning ritual every day. And so I haven't done a blog post on this yet, but it's coming soon. So maybe check out, maybe by the time you're watching this, it's live. But I'm going to share, and we shared a little bit about this in our 2017 goals and resolutions update, our first one. Is that I have learned from successful people and major athletes and top entrepreneurs that they all, one of the keys to success, if you look at top performers, whether they're entrepreneurs or athletes, they all have morning routines and morning rituals that they do. And I kind of learned the best of the best and really some key strategies on how to start the day, how to do a morning ritual that will absolutely change the game, and it has for us. That alone has absolutely transformed our lives, no joke. And that's what Lindsay and I were talking about. If you saw the first, when we talked about our initial 2017, our initial blog post and video where we actually talked about and listed all these 2017 goals and resolutions, we talked about that. And yeah, it's just been something that was an absolute game changer and absolutely transformed when I implemented it, and just have been implementing it consistently. It's been transforming our lives and business. And I'm going to be, providing a lot of training and teaching on that in the future here. So stay tuned for that. And make sure you subscribe to our free toolkit as well, so that you get an update of when of the videos that I release and the content I release, so that when I release that training and all the trainings that we've got, you make sure that you get an email notification, or you get notified of that. Or also you can go to our YouTube channel by clicking on the videos tab of our website and subscribe. But YouTube has a thing now where not only you have to subscribe, but there's a little bell there, a bell icon, and you have to click that, and that's actually what turns the notifications on for you to be notified. But you can do either one of those, and to make sure that you get notified anytime we release a new training on our blog, or a new video or a post. And we'll be coming out with that really soon to help you guys learn and to share with you guys the amazing, powerful morning ritual that I've been doing that's been transforming our lives, and it really takes our results to the next level, which is just awesome. So that's been going super well, and I am getting to where there have been some days the last couple months where there was some days where I missed my morning ritual. So what I'm trying to do now is make sure that is, absolutely every single day consistent. So but I have been doing it very consistently, but I just want to make sure that it's day in. I need to make sure that it's day in, day out, and it's something that I'm really doing. And I'm working on making sure that it's even at the same time in the morning. I'm getting up at the same time every day, so I'm just making sure that that's consistent, and just to really optimize that well. And I've been doing a good job of it, but I think I can do even better. And I think we can always improve in every area of our life. And I think that's an area that right now I'm focused on, even just making sure that I don't miss a day, and making sure that I'm doing it earlier in the day, maybe even to get started out. I've been starting in the mornings, and sometimes I'll even sit out here on the porch and do my morning ritual in the morning when the sun's coming up. And so, and I'm not a morning person naturally, but that's something I've conditioned, and it's absolutely been a game changer for me. But I'm going to share more of that in a future training and blog post, so stay tuned for that. The other one was, I will take our life success and results to the next level by reading at least 10 pages per day of a success self-development or business book. One of the things, and the reason I have that goal that we shared before, was that if you study top entrepreneurs, what you'll find as a common denominator is that they all read at least 10 pages a day. That's a kind of a known success principle, is that all of the major entrepreneurs and people that have accomplished business and goals achievement is say they all read at least 10 pages a day. So that's something I've implemented in my life, and I've been doing off and on for years, but I'm just now focused on trying to make it, like I said, every single day, and to not miss a day, because there's some days I'll do it, and there's other days where things will come up, and I'll do my morning ritual and then other things, and then maybe I have something with the kids, or I have to go take care of that, or I jump into business because I have a distraction. So I'm making sure that I've been doing really good with it. I'm actually reading a book right now called Crush It by Gary Vee. I'm going back through that. I've got that, and absolutely game changer book. And that's under, if you guys want a link to some of the most amazing books that have influenced our business and life, because Crush It's one of those. Go under, you can go on our freedomlifenow.com blog on our website, and go into the resource tab, and I have resources there, and on that resources page are a list of books that completely transformed our life and our business. So I have, and Crush It's part of that, just absolutely phenomenal book. But there are even links there that to where you can purchase those on online and on websites or Amazon, and so it's really cool. So make sure you check out the resource page. But yeah, that's been really good, but I'm just making sure that I don't miss a day on that. I'm trying to stay consistent with that, and but I have been progressing through Crush It again really well, so I'm into that book and absolutely loving it and enjoying the process of that. So okay, so the next one was, we will easily hire our first team member for our business by the end of this year, December 31st, 2017. So that's great. I've got, that would be a huge step for us to hire our first employee, or I like to say team member, for our business, to really help outsource, because like as you grow, one of the big keys for you to really move your business forward is to really outsource the things that you don't have to do, so where you can work more on your business rather than in your business. And this is what a lot of my mentors have taught me, and a lot of top successful entrepreneurs teach, is being able to raise up a team to really outsource and empower and outsource your business to where you don't have to necessarily do all the daily, day in and day out tasks. You can outsource a lot of that to where you can really work on the things that you're good at, the things that you really have to be focusing on to grow the business, to where you work on the business, not really necessarily in the business. And so that's a goal for us to move towards. We're not at the place yet where we're hiring a team member this month or anything, but that is a goal that we have by the end of the year, to hire our first team member. So, and all the foundation that we've just laid with our launch of our blog, the launch of all of our new products, is really creating the foundation for us to grow into that. So I'm super excited about that. So I would say we're on track, and we just keep plugging away with growing our business now, our new blog, our new products, and all those our services that we've got going on. And then hopefully in the near future, we're going to be able to be in the place where we can we decide that we're going to go ahead and hire our first team member. So I'm excited to see that progress. The next one is we will easily publish 90 plus videos on our Freedom Life Now YouTube channel while impacting thousands of lives by December 31st, 2017. So we're doing really that well there, like as far as progress now, and I'm going to even add this this content and video up to our YouTube channel as well as our blog. But it's great. I've completely one of the things I accomplished last month as well was finishing completely optimizing our Freedom Life Now YouTube channel. So that's all set up now, and that was accomplished in last month. It's all set up now to now grow our YouTube channel, our freedomlifenow.com YouTube channel further. I've optimized that. I've got that configured, and then I uploaded even 4 or 5 different blog or different videos last month as well. And now I've just got more coming. So that's something we're working on, and we're making massive progress on that. I'm about to publish a bunch more content on our blog as well as our YouTube channel. So we're really progressing towards that goal. So I'm excited to see us hit that by the end of the year. And the next one is, and the last one for the finances and business is, for now, is we will easily publish 90 plus blog posts on the Freedom Life Now website blog while impacting thousands of lives by December 31st, 2017. And by impacting thousands of lives, that part is, I just mean by us releasing all that content and increasing the exposure of our business, that through our content, that we're just going to be able to reach more and more people. And I hope that you guys get value out of this, that you would leave us a comment and let us know, below. Let us know. We would love to hear from you guys. There's a comment section below. There should be on our blog post. But just let us know. We'd love to hear, even on our YouTube channel or even here on our blog. We'd love to just hear and know if you're getting value from this content. And we would just really appreciate that. And if you are, there's also social share buttons up at the top of the blog post. We would love it, and we really appreciated it, because we want to reach as many people as possible. We want to help motivate with this content and really impact people's lives, as many as possible. So we really appreciate it if you'd even consider sharing it out on your timeline or your posts or on your social media, so we can just all impact and transform all our lives together. We're all in this journey together, so we're excited about that. So with that, the blog post, that goes along with our YouTube videos. We're just continuing. This is a new blog post here, and we're just continually releasing and shooting new videos and shooting new content. And so I'm happy about that, and we're just going to keep shooting those and releasing that blog and YouTube content to keep growing. Okay, so we're super excited about that, to hit that by the end of the year. So now we're going to go on to the next category, which was the lifestyle and travel, 3 goals that we had there. And the first one was we will easily travel to the Gulf beaches in Florida for an entire month this year, 2017. So we haven't scheduled that yet because of all the work and focus that we had on launching our blog and launching our products the last couple months. That was just so much work and a lot of focus, but it was amazing. It was fun. We really enjoyed the process. I loved it. It was incredible, and I'm so glad it's all live now. And it's like the power of achieving goals, right? But because of all that, we haven't really scheduled a time, and that's not scheduled yet. And we're just gonna have to see how that plays out. And so we're trying to just build our products, build our launch, build our blog from here, so that we can make sure to hit that goal by the end of the year. So we're working towards that, and we're working hard towards that to try to make that happen and make that a reality through our goals. So we're excited about that. We're gonna keep working on that and see if we can be able to schedule that in the near future. So the next one is on there was family time on the lake this year, that we easily spend family time on the lake this year in 2017. So we got some of that. One of the things that happened with our boat, our family boat, is that it actually, with the engine, I think it was like head in it busted, and so in the engine, so the engine is like actually out of service. So right now we're not able to really use it, so we're having to get that dealt with, and we're gonna have to get that dealt with for it's actually my parents' boat as well. They have a boat, so you know, we like they have that, and maybe we'll add a boat here in some point in the future. But yeah, so they're going to be working on getting that repaired and fixed. But at least we got some boating in, so that was actually accomplished really in last month, because we got a lot of family boating in with the next goal, and that was to travel with our family and to take a lake and boating vacation this year in 2017. So that goal was achieved last month in July 2017. You know, we took a week lake boating vacation up to an incredible lake we love to go to. It's Fontana Lake up in North Carolina mountains. It's this amazing, gorgeous lake surrounded by the Smoky Mountain National Forest. So it's not like there's a lot of homes built on the lake. It's just surrounded by mountains. And this lake is the most beautiful lake up in the mountains you've ever seen. At the deepest parts, it even gets up to be 400 feet deep. But it's an incredible story behind the lake. They actually built that dam there in that lake to help fund the World War II efforts to build planes and all that kind of stuff, and to power for that dam to be able to power all those World War II efforts. And that's why it was built. So an amazing history, amazing story behind that lake. But it's absolutely gorgeous up there, and we love, you know, we grew up going up there and staying in the Fontana Village up there, and just kind of get away and having a boating, skiing, and wakeboarding, all that kind of stuff, vacation, tubing, you know, kneeboarding, and just swimming in the lake and having lunch out on the lake. It was just absolutely incredible. And stayed in the house we stay in there, has just an incredible, breathtaking view of the mountains and overlooking the lake, and it was just awesome. And we were able to do that last month with my family and Lindsay and I and our 2 kids and my brothers and sisters, and it was just phenomenal, and a great quality time together, and just so much fun. And that lake, it's so clean and so clear that even in 20 foot of water you can see the bottom. So that and that's unheard of in a lake, and so it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And so if you ever get an opportunity to go, you should check it out up in the mountains. You know, it's not like a 5-star resort or anything up there, a little village, but it has a lodge up there. It has a hotel there you can stay up in, and but absolutely just mountainous, a gorgeous place. The lodge does have this really amazing bistro restaurant that we ate at, and it was just a great experience. Amazing. It was just so good. It was amazing fun. So those 2 goals were really accomplished with that. We'll see if the boat gets fixed to where if there's any more boating this year or not, but at least we were able to accomplish that all last month through that amazing family fun. So goals accomplished last month there. So now we're going to go into health and fitness, and I'll just kind of go through the rest ones rather quickly here. But for health and fitness, we will easily follow the ketogenic way of eating. And so we've been making massive progress on this. We've been, you know, some days we've just been with travel that we had. Some days we ate something that got us off a little bit, but we just went right back to it. So I'm proud of us for just like, we've been consistently month in and month out really focused on mastering that lifestyle and that ketogenic way of eating for health reasons. You know, with my wife Dylan, and obviously Lindsay's not on this video because of that. Just, you know, like, hey, where's Lindsay in the video? I mean, she's we've had a little bit of regression with health, and we're dealing with that, and so she's not feeling too well, and as you guys know, that's part of our story and stuff. And so but we're just, you know, one of the ways we're addressing that healing and health is through the diet we're eating and the lifestyle, as well as getting her to see her, you know, practitioners to get to really hope that her healing moves forward with that. And so but we've been doing really well with the ketogenic way of eating overall, and we're just making that we're improving that as we go, making that more consistent, and making it and getting better and better at that lifestyle as you go. You know, it's a process, and we've been just nailing it and doing a really great job. And so we're doing really well and making massive progress in that area this year. So we're super excited about that, and we're really reaping the benefits of that and how we feel, just, you know, and and just feeling amazing and energy wise, and just it's incredible. And so that's really important to us, and we're just choosing to make that a priority, and it's going super well for us. So I'm super excited about that. Also, the next one with the fitness is one of my goals, and it's I will easily be extremely fit through my running workout program and running 13.1 miles, which is a half marathon distance, under 1 hour and 45 minutes by December 31st, 2017. A lot of you guys might know one of my dreams has been to run a half marathon race and get in condition for that. And so that is that goal. That goal is tied to that. I've always wanted to run the Marine Corps half marathon, historic half marathon. And so that's one of the things it's next year, and I'm training up to that. And so I'm making progress towards that with my weekly running mileage and my training. And I had just gotten back into running about a month and a half ago, and after not running for years, and just starting to work up again and starting to train to be able to accomplish the dream that I've always wanted to do of running a half marathon. And we'll see if I can keep going past that. I've always had that dream of someday qualifying and running the Boston Marathon, but we'll just see how it continues to go, and if that's a goal that I can then add on after I am able to accomplish the goal of doing a half marathon and then bumping up to a full marathon maybe. So we'll just see how it continues to go. But I'm making massive progress on that. My training and my running workouts have been going super well, and I've been tracking everything on runkeeper.com and the app, as well as Strava. So those are two running apps that a lot of runners use, and I've been doing all my tracking on there and my activities. And so I can really see my progress, track my progress, look at that. But last week was my best week so far I've been able to build up to. I've been and this month, and I've been just increasing my weekly mileage. But last week I achieved I ran a 6.2 mile run just without stopping, and I ran that at a conversational pace, at an easy pace, building at that mileage. So I ran that with a time of 56 minutes. So almost, because I did that to run to really just build up my cardio. So but I've got my long run up to a 6, being able to in one run session be able to run 6.2 miles, which is just incredible. I wasn't there a month and a half ago. I had to keep building up to that and get my conditioning back up to that. But now I'm up to the 6.2 mile run, and I did that in about 56 minutes of running in 9 seconds. So making massive progress to that, guys. And that's about half the distance. Not quite. It's almost half the distance of a half marathon. So I'm getting there, and I'm building up. I'm making progress. So I'm going to keep that training going, my running, my workouts, and just keep building up to that. Building up my weekly mileage, my amount of running, as well as building up to that distance of being able to ultimately run the half marathon at a good pace. So we're doing that. So that's that for health and fitness right now that we have. And then for our 2017 goals. And so the next one would be family and parenting. And so I'll just go through these. And the first one was we will easily get quality time with our kids, getting purposeful play time with them each day. That's been going super well. We've been really focused on getting time with them and spending time with them, and getting time away. We even went up to the mountains. I think it was last week, we went up to the mountains again. We have mountains that are not too far away from us, and just spent time up at the mountain lodge with them, hiking some trails for just a few minutes, and just outside the lodge, and kind of looking out on the Appalachian Trail up there, and just having dinner and eating up at the lodge up there, up in the mountains. And super excited about that progress and how it's been going. And so we've been really getting some good quality time, play time with them, to really build that family relationship, because as you guys probably know, that's really important to us. So the other one is we will build a tightly knit family and friendship with each other and with our kids. And so that's part of that. That's really a huge priority to us with our kids. So one of the things we've been doing is just really making sure that we're really giving them our attention, our affection, conversations. We're having conversations with them and just having fun and doing things as a family. And so that's been a real good focus, and it's going super well. And just us getting time together, like up in the mountains, and just making those little purposeful times for us to do things as a family. You know, we even sometimes we'll go here and walk on the trails here where we live and by the river and things like that together. So we're just making sure with what we can do, and even with Lindsay's health, what she has the energy for, that we take advantage of those moments and those times to do things as a family, and that's been going super well. We will easily bond as a family by going to church, our church, every Sunday together. Now, this one, we started to do that, but then all of a sudden Lindsay's health regressed, and again with that, so we haven't really been able to, the last few weeks, get back to doing church every Sunday. That was a goal, and so that one we might have to adjust and just keep doing the live streams from home, because we have the live streams, and just kind of have church, I guess, as a family on Sundays mornings, and doing the live stream together, because just with her health, hasn't been able to do that again, just like we had talked about where we were for like a year. That's the position we were in, and we're kind of there right now again. And so we're really hoping we can overcome this and get back to where we're going to church every Sunday together. But the last few weeks have been challenging, and we haven't really been able to do that with the health challenges we're facing. So we're just going to do what we can there, and that's what you have to do with life, right? You take life, step by step, and what it throws at you, and you do what you can, and you go from there. And so we're going to adjust that. We're going to see how that continues to go, and as soon as we can add that back in of saying we want to go to church, we will. But with health right now, I think what that's going to look like more right now is just making sure we're getting the family time together on Sunday mornings right now with the live stream from home, until we can get back again. And we were hoping we were there, but I think the last couple of weeks it's been looking like that we're just not there yet with health where it's at. But so we're excited to deal with that and keep progressing and get there. But I would say we're doing everything that we can, and for that area we're doing a great job of just with our kids. And so I think the more of the focus on that goal now is just to make sure we're live streaming in the morning together on Sunday mornings, because that's when those services at our church, and we're able to just do that as a family and have that kind of home church together. So that's, I think, our goal right now. And so I'll probably update that on the blog, since that's where we're at with Lindsay's health and with our health journey. I'll update that as well, because and that's okay. As you go and as your life throws you curveballs, then you just can modify and update your goals, not to give in, but if it's something you have to do, like health challenges or something like that, you just adjust and just keep going. You just adjust with your life, and you just keep going. You don't give up, but you do what you can. You do everything you can in the situation to make your goals and your dreams become your reality, of however it works for your family, your life, your situation. So and the last one here, guys, but not least, is we will easily start homeschooling our kids this year, 2017. So that's been going super well. Lindsay's been really working actually heavily with Keenan on his reading. So they've been he's learning to read. He's 5 years old now, and just really progressing in his reading skills, and he is doing a phenomenal job. I mean, he's loving it. He's enjoying the process. And he's doing great. He's doing absolutely great. And so I'm super excited to see that. So his learning's going super well. And so I think we're making massive progress on that this year. And we'll see how that continues to evolve with homeschooling our kids. But that was a big priority to us, because we wanted to be able to just homeschool our kids and give them a good education that was on our terms, and to where we could travel as a family and just live life and let them actually have hands-on education as we go places and travel and learn history, but also just so that, I was homeschooled growing up, so was Lindsay, and we just loved that experience, and we want to be able to have that as a family as well, because of the flexibility also mainly. And just what we want to build as a family. So that's going super well. I'm super excited about that. So yeah, guys, that is it as far as the updates. So I hope that you got a lot of encouragement and value out of this. We've been making massive progress toward this. We will continue this month to do our daily goals, and just really to continue the progress and the steps towards achieving the rest of these goals that we haven't accomplished yet. But July was an absolute amazing month for making massive progress with all that we were able to accomplish. And so now we're focused on making August that now, even with deploying some new marketing and advertising for all that we released this month to drive more traffic and more exposure to our blog. So that's something I'm focused on for this month as well, to make that happen. But man, super excited, and I may even add that to our goal for this month and as our goal report. But it's as far as the advertising, the new advertising we'll be driving to our blog and products and website that we've got going live, that we've got live now here. But I hope you guys got a lot of value of this and encouragement. I hope that this inspired you to set your own goals, or to maybe go back and think about where you're at with your goals and resolutions, or if you even haven't even written them down, just to maybe take some time away by yourself to just go ahead and write them down and go after your dreams. You can make anything that you focus on consistently, you're going to move towards it if you continue to focus on it, just on a consistent basis, and you're going to end up achieving it. And so we hope that we've inspired you of what you're capable of and what you can truly accomplish. We believe in you. And please leave a comment below if you got value from this, or if it was inspirational to you. Please leave a comment below. Let us know. We'd love to know what you think. And there's a comment section. If you've seen us on YouTube, we would love it if you just make sure that you get notified for any of the future content and reports and updates, as well as training we have, by subscribing to our YouTube channel and clicking the bell to make sure you get notifications when we release our new training and our blog content. We would just really appreciate that, and thank you so much for all the support. We really appreciate you guys, and that's why we're here. We're really here to help encourage and motivate and help other people and help you all take your lives to the next level. And we hope that even just by us sharing our monthly goals and reports and progress, that we can help inspire you all to achieve the greatness for your life, and that you can really achieve anything that you really put your mind to. And so we're so excited about that, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and with that, I'm going to see you in the next one. Talk to you soon.